Hello dear students, welcome and heartfelt felicitation to you all. I am Chandrasekhar Sikdar, lecturer of English. I have a nickname that is Shekhar, so you can call me Shekhar sir, you can address me Shekhar sir. And in this academic session, I shall be working as a class teacher of Humanities Group Delta section. Dear students, now we are, in fact, the world is passing a crisis moment because of COVID-19. Everything and everyone is at a stake now. But don't be afraid. I can recall few Bengali lines written by Satyendranath Dotto. মেঘ দেখে কেউ করিস নে ভয় আড়ালে তার সূর্য হাসে. So be optimistic. Everything will be normal very soon. Dear students, now I will tell you something that is very important. Remember, Dhaka Shiksha Board Laboratory School and College has its own tradition. It doesn't follow others. Rather, it has become an example to be followed by others. Besides academic excellence, we emphasize to build up your human quality, that is to say, etiquette, manners, honesty, simplicity, sincerity, perseverance, tolerance, and finally, disciplined. Dear students, we never run after CGPA. Yes, good result is very important in our life, but it cannot be the only criteria to judge, to evaluate, to assess a student. He or she may have other quality, and our motto is to discover, to explore it in its full blossom. Dear students, one thing you should remember that we, along with your academic excellence, try to provide you or try to give you an environment, an atmosphere so that you can enrich, you can flourish this humane quality. Remember the spelling HUMANE, humane qualities, along with your academic excellence. Dear students, our principal sir is very friendly and cooperative. After principal sir, your class teacher is your guide, guardian, friend, mentor, advisor, and felicitator. So, follow his advice or her advice. He will guide you to the right path. Besides, all other teachers are very friendly. So, I expect you a smooth and pleasant journey in your academic session in Dhaka Shiksha Board Laboratory School and College. Dear students, today I shall talk about Dhaka Shiksha Board Laboratory School and College first, and then I will give you a brief overview of English syllabus, both first and second paper, and the examination system. Well, Dhaka Shiksha Board Laboratory School and College at a glance. It is situated at Mirpur Section 1 in Dhaka, surrounded by Dhaka Shiksha or Education Board, staff quarter, and email. Remember it, dblc1986@yahoo.com, website www.dsblsc.edu.bd, in number 108223, phone number 9009789. It was established in 1986, and then its name was Dhaka Shiksha Board Laboratory College. It was improved in college in 1919, and then the name has been changed, and now it is Dhaka Shiksha Board Laboratory School and College. And Honorable Chairperson of Dhaka Education Board is ex officio President of this institution. I mean, by virtue of his or her position, he would be the President of the governing body of this college. Okay. Now I shall tell you about your prescribed book for English. Yes, English for today. This book is prescribed by NCTB, that means National Curriculum and Textbook Board. Okay, and in your textbook, you have in total 15 units and 57 lessons. Okay, you see, Unit 1, People or Institution Making History. Unit 2, Greatest Scientific Achievements. Unit 3, Dreams. Unit 4, Traffic Education. Unit 5, Food Adulteration. Unit 6, Adolescence. Unit 7, Human Relationships. Unit 8, Human Rights. Unit 9, Diaspora. Unit 10, Peace and Conflict. Unit 11, Tours and Travels. Unit 12, Environment and Nature. Unit 13, Art and Music. Unit 14, Myths and Literature. Unit 15, Path to Higher Education. So, in your textbook, you have 15 units, and these 15 units include 57 lessons. Okay. Now, I shall tell you the marks distribution and question pattern. Okay. In your English for today, in the question paper, you have two sections. First section is reading test. It contains 60 marks, and in the second portion, you have it is writing test, and this section contains 40 marks. In reading text, first of all, there is a scene comprehension. You will find a scene comprehension from your textbook, and based on this scene comprehension, you have to write multiple choice question answer. Okay, it contains 5 numbers, and then you have to face open-ended question. Based on that comprehension, it contains 10 numbers. 5 into 2 equal 10, and then you will be given another scene comprehension, and based on that comprehension, you have to answer either information transfer or flowchart. You are very familiar with information transfer because you did it in class 9 or 10, but this one flowchart is totally new to you. And then again you will be given a scene comprehension, and then you have to summarize the text. It contains 10 numbers, and then you have to write, or you have to face cloze test with clues and without clues. With clues contains 5 numbers, and without clues contains 10 numbers. These two questions may come outside the text. Sometimes this question may come from your textbook. And then rearranging or rearrangement, you are very familiar with this topic. And then writing test. In this test, first of all, you have to write paragraph based on given questions. It contains 10 number, then completing a story, and then informal letter or emails, and then analyzing maps, graphs and chart. You are very familiar with these items, is this topic, because you did it in your previous classes, class 9 and 10. And finally, in the final question, you have to write, that means you have to face a question that is identifying theme, subject matter and interpretation. Okay, that means in this question, a poem or sometimes some few lines of an essay or from any other text is given, and you have to write down either theme or the subject matter or the critical interpretation of the given text. It is totally new to you. It contains 8 number. Okay, so this is all about English for today. That means English first paper. Now, English grammar, marks distribution and question pattern. Okay, you are very familiar with this topic. Okay, in English second paper, you have 2 portions. In the first portion, you have to answer, grammatical portion, you have to answer grammar, and in the second portion is called composition part. Okay, in grammar portion, you have to answer 12 questions. Each question carry 5 numbers. So 5 into 12, that means 60. Here you see in question number 1, use of articles, question number 2, prepositions, question number 3, gap filling with clues, special uses, for example, was born, have to, has to, would rather, had better, let alone, what if, as soon as, what is like, what does, look like, introductory there or it, etc. And then completing sentence, and then right form of verbs, then changing sentence, it includes voice change, degree, and transformation of sentence according to structure and according to meaning. And then narrative style, direct to indirect, vice versa. Then pronoun references, and in question number 10 you see sentence connectors, and then synonym and antonym, then punctuation. These 11 items are very familiar to you, but in question number 9 there is an item that is modifier. This is totally new to you. Okay. And then composition part, you have to write formal letters or email, then report writing, then paragraphs, and finally free writing, that means it may be, that means essay, it may be descriptive, narrative, persuasive, argumentative, imaginative, or creative writing. Okay. So this is, and this composition, the items of this portion, that means composition part, items are very familiar to you because you did it in your previous classes in class 9 and 10. So all these items are very familiar to you, so don't be afraid, except question number 9. This is a new topic, but when you will be able to attending classes, this topic will be very easy for you. Now I shall talk about the examination system of our institution, of our college. Okay. In first year, you have to sit for 4 monthly test or monthly examination, that is first monthly, second monthly, third monthly, fourth monthly examination. Okay. Each monthly examination carries 25 marks, and the duration of the examination is 50 minutes. Okay. In first year, after 2 monthly examination, you have to sit for first semester examination. Okay. It contains 100 marks, and the duration of this examination is 3 hours. Okay. And then again after third and fourth monthly examination, you have to sit for second semester or year final examination. Like first semester examination, this semester contains 100 numbers, and the duration of the examination is 3 hours. And in the second year, first of all, you have to sit for a tutorial examination. Like a monthly examination, it contains 25 marks, and the duration of the examination is 50 minutes. And then pre-test assessment for HSC examination, like a semester examination, it contains 100 marks, and the duration of the examination is 3 hours. And then finally, you have to sit for the test assessment, okay, for HSC examination, and like pre-test assessment, it contains 100 marks, and the duration of the examination is 3 hours. Now, dear students, this is all about your exam system, and remember one thing, every teacher in their respective introductory class will tell you the name of their respective subjects and the author of that subjects. So be careful and listen to them, then you will get your prescribed books. Listen to their class attentively. In this way, you will get all the information regarding the book list and their syllabuses and the syllabuses of their respective subjects, and hope you will be benefited by their classes. No more here, dear students. I hope your journey in Dhaka Shiksha Board Laboratory School and College will be very smooth and very pleasant. So I hope you will enjoy your academic session in the arena, in the campus of Dhaka Shiksha Board Laboratory School and College. So be safe and sound. Thank you. Bye.